Let's talk about the future of hospitality. We're not here today to talk about small improvements to the guest experience. We're here to talk about completely transforming it and positioning your hotel as the absolute center of a new, seamless way for your guests to experience the city. This is MobiPass. Okay, let's just jump straight to the most important number on the screen. $1.7 trillion. Now, to put that into perspective, that is bigger than the entire global hotel industry today. This is the projected size of the mobility as a service market by 2032. And this isn't just some trend, it's a massive tidal wave of opportunity, and your hotel is perfectly positioned to ride it. So, here's what we're going to cover. We'll look at this huge market opportunity, we'll pinpoint the real-world problems your guests are facing right now, introduce our solution, and then, most importantly, show you exactly how this becomes a powerful, high-margin revenue engine for you. All right, let's start with the big picture. The market itself. What you're about to see isn't just slow and steady growth. It's a fundamental shift in how people move through cities, and believe me, we are right at the beginning of this incredible, explosive curve. What's really staggering here is just the sheer scale of this thing. We're looking at a market that's set to nearly quadruple in less than a decade. So the question isn't if this market is going to be massive, it's about who is going to capture all that value. And this is the engine behind that growth. An 18.4% compound annual growth rate, that's not just a statistic. That's a signal of sustained, lightning-fast expansion. This is the incredible momentum that we're tapping into. But, a giant market means nothing if there isn't a real problem to solve. And right now, your guests are facing some serious friction points that are directly hurting their stay and ultimately how they feel about your brand. First up, connectivity. It's a nightmare. Almost half of all travelers get hit with those awful, unexpected roaming fees. Think about it, that's a constant stressor from the second they land. It stops them from using maps, from calling a ride, from just staying in touch. The second problem? It's what we call decision fatigue. There are over 10,000 travel products out there now. A decade ago, it was 500. Guests are just paralyzed by too many choices. It's so bad that 3/4 of them actually give up on making plans because it's just too overwhelming. They're crying out for curation, not more options. And finally, we have the biggest friction point of all, security. For nearly half of all tourists, safety is the #1 deciding factor. This fear, this uncertainty, it leads to something we call tourist immobility. It's where your guests are literally too afraid to explore, so they just stay locked in the hotel, missing out on everything the city has to offer. So these three huge problems, lousy connectivity, decision fatigue, and security fears, that is exactly what MobiPass was built to solve once and for all. Our solution is really elegant and incredibly powerful. First, we give the guest one single digital passport for everything they need. Second, we partner directly with you. What that means is our customer acquisition cost is zero. We don't spend a dime on marketing to tourists. And third, our model is asset-light. It is 100% software. That means no hardware for you to install, no inventory to manage, and we can scale globally, like tomorrow. So that's the business model. But what does this actually feel like for your guest? Let's walk through the MobiPass journey for a second, and you'll see how it creates this amazing, frictionless experience that they will connect directly with your hotel's brand. Just imagine this for your guest. The moment they arrive, their phone instantly connects to a high-speed 5G network. No setup, no shocking bill at the end of the month. Then they want to go explore. Instead of 1,000 confusing options, they see a simple, curated list of validated best routes. They tap once, and Uber is automatically on its way. And the whole time, through their entire journey, they have a silent guardian angel watching over them. And this is that guardian. The Guardian Angel module isn't just some feature buried in an app. It is a fundamental layer of security, designed from the ground up to give your guests absolute peace of mind. Now, here's what makes this so brilliant. In a real panic situation, nobody has time to find their phone, unlock it, and search for an app. So we built a discrete SOS that's triggered just by pressing the phone's hardware volume keys. But at the same time, the digital vault feature automatically kicks in, recording audio and GPS data in real time and syncing it directly to their private cloud. So you get both immediate help and undeniable evidence. Look, enhancing guest experience and safety is obviously a huge win. But we know what you're thinking.
it has to make financial sense. So let's look at the smart engine that makes MobiPass such a powerful asset for your bottom line.
This is the number that should get you really excited. 43.3%. That is the net gross margin on every single MobiPass package you sell. This is a high-margin software business delivered right through your front desk with absolutely zero upfront cost to you. And we believe in total transparency. Let's just break down a sample package. As you can see, your hotel earns a direct commission just for offering the service. We pay the guides who curate the routes, we cover the costs for transport and data, and we even contribute to an impact fund. The rest, that's our shared profit. Your only role is to be that trusted point of contact for your guest. And you know what the best part is? The entire financial side is automated and completely risk-free for you. Your guest makes one simple payment. Our system, through an API, instantly splits that payment up and sends it to all the partners. Your commission lands directly in your account, no manual work, no chasing payments, zero risk. It just works. So yeah, MobiPass is a fantastic new revenue stream and a way to upgrade the guest experience. But it's actually much more than that. It is a powerful and, more importantly, a defensible competitive advantage for your hotel.
Our real secret sauce, our competitive moat, isn't just the tech. It's our network of certified human guides. See, a generic algorithm can suggest a route, sure, but it can't tell you if that street is safe at night or if that restaurant is a real hidden gem. Our guides physically go and validate every single punto certo, or right spot. They guarantee a level of safety and quality that pure tech just can't match. And that human network is something the tech giants can't just copy.
And this quote, it really sums up our vision perfectly. We're not trying to replace Uber or build a new transit system. We are adding a layer of intelligence, of curation, and of security right on top of the city's existing infrastructure, all delivered through your hotel. So let's bring it all home. What does this partnership mean for you today? You unlock a brand new zero-cost, high-margin revenue stream. You dramatically enhance the guest experience, building incredible loyalty. You position your hotel as a true leader in both technology and guest safety. And you gain a powerful competitive advantage that's incredibly difficult to replicate. This really is the future of hospitality. It's a future where the hotel is no longer just a place to sleep, but it's the master key that unlocks the entire city for your guests, safely and seamlessly. So the only question left is the one on the screen. How will your hotel be the one to unlock the future of mobility for your guests?